Hey, let's talk about the 10 stages of GachaTubers. These are stages I've seen and some of them I've experienced. So here we go. Stage number 1, the newbie. You probably downloaded the wrong app to start off with. You make a lot of characters off of presets. Whew, stay away from those neons. You're struggling in general to make characters. There's too many buttons. How do you even get through this app? You're just mesmerized by the giant asset library and you're super indecisive. Once you finally get your character, you make a slideshow video. And it's probably an iMovie and it probably has Ken Burns on it. Stage 2, advanced newbie. Or just really young. You have a gallery full of PixArt edits, but you just learned KineMaster. There are watermarks everywhere, and you simp for low-tier gacha bad boys. You probably have a few. You don't know how to post on social media yet, but you try. Maybe YouTube would be a good start for you. You have a lot of traced artwork with non-malicious intent, but you don't understand why everyone's mad at you about it. Stage 3, the trendy beginner. You've learned the basics of the apps, followed tutorials, and used CapCut templates 24/7. You started a TikTok account, but it has -3 followers. You've tried to do follow for follow many times, but it doesn't seem to be working. You begged your parents for Discord, or you sneakily downloaded it. You made a server, it's got 6 members. 5 of them are bots. You have infinite motivation, fueled by cringe. You're probably in a really obnoxious fandom. And you definitely have made gacha versions of all those characters in that fandom. Stage 4, the identity crisis. You've learned the basics of color schemes and aesthetics, and suddenly you have an army of hot-looking characters. You're still unsure what to do with yourself now, so you make 14-second crappy-looking videos and change your identity, username, and main character every 4 days to revitalize your motivation and confidence. Literally, no one knows what to call you because yesterday you were Gore Kitten, and today you're named Fallen Petal. You're either super grunge and edgy or a cute softie. Stage 5, I've been here a while. You have been here since animation memes were popular. Feel old yet? You definitely use KineMaster and probably even have a subscription if you're really good. You have the entire Gacha Club app memorized and can find an asset in 0.82 seconds. You either post too much or don't post at all. Dang. It's been a year. When are you gonna post again? Don't bother me. I'm busy playing Genshin. You have too much OC lore unwritten down. Get that written down. You definitely have a couple of bad boy OCs still, you're not quite free from that, and you probably shipped It's Angie and Mizui Ping together after their collab, and definitely made a Catch Me or Clarity meme back in the day. And you're currently trying to learn how to draw anime. Stage 6, the hobbyist. You either animate or edit, or both. Mastered either Live 2D, After Effects, or Ibis Paint, but never 3 at a time. You either hate gacha trends, or you're one of the people who makes them. And you're either 12 or 17. No in between. Ever. You have fans that patiently wait for new content while you're in the background playing with your characters like dolls. I love you, Margaret. No, I love you, John. You have major untapped potential. Stage 7. Actually really underrated. Similar to the hobbyist, except they take things to the next level. Probably bought a dedicated device for making content. Definitely monetizes their YouTube videos, but they're under 5k subs, so they've made a total of $6 this year. If they're an artist, they have an unhealthy addiction to customizing and downloading brushes, and using CPS or Procreate, and then flexing their programs on everyone. If they're an animator, they have an unhealthy addiction to saying the rig or the model too much, and complaining about head XY angles, and using other weird terms that literally no one understands. Their PC is just barely hanging on for dear life. Stage 8, Bankmaker. You figured out what trends in the community and you make videos weekly. Definitely making good money, but too young to access it, so your parents hold on to it. You can't buy any commissions because you're too young for PayPal, so you taught yourself how to do everything. You definitely had a successful gacha series, and you were probably around since Gacha Life. You climb through all those other phases to the top. You're probably homeschooled. How do you have so much free time? You got your YouTube award and showed all your fans and friends. And you even collab with some larger creators. You definitely held a fan art contest because you don't have a bank account to commission artists. With great power comes great responsibility. But you just use it to flex on your friends. You show up once every full moon and bless the community with a drop of your talent and inspire everyone. You're the creator of the biggest trends and the first to learn big new programs. You definitely were one of the first to use Live2D and to make 3D gacha models. How did you even learn? Outside of YouTube, you have a life and a job. You're probably in the oldest age group of the community. You're practically a legend and you have a godly skill set under your belt. Stage 10. Graduated Creator. You inspired millions and were one of the YouTubers back in 2018 to 2020 who embraced cringe content, all for the benefit of the current generation. Don't worry, they're still cringe. You'd be proud. Nobody knows where you went, but let's hope one of your talents took you somewhere even better and further in your career. We love you and know you did your best. Now, there's one other category I haven't mentioned. Stage, I don't know. I got dragged into the community. And that's where Coda, my boyfriend, is.
Hey everyone.
He started out his journey as a gacha VTuber this month, and I'm thrilled to get to sit back, eat some popcorn, and become a viewer for a change.
And I'll catch y'all later.
I've never mentioned Coda in my videos, but you'll be seeing a lot more of him around now. So let's give a round of applause to one of the few guys surviving in this community and send him some love. You can check out his socials in my description. Thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what stage you're on in the comments below. I'll catch you next video.